Today we're going to take a look at the 39.5-inch long mixed beam single row LED light bar. Now this straight single row LED combination spot and flood light bar is a durable work light solution that can both spread light over a wide area and then focus a concentrated beam of light across a long distance. This light bar has a single row of 30 bright LEDs and their combined spot and flood beam pattern. Basically, if you look on the ends, the 3 LEDs on each end will be a flood beam pattern. That gives it a wide beam. And then the 24 in the middle will be your spot beam lights that give you the distance. Common use for this light bar is on work trucks, tow trucks, utility trucks. The LEDs are energy-saving bright LEDs. They make great replacements for incandescent lights. They last about 50 times longer, and they're more efficient because they'll provide brighter light with less power output, and of course no bulbs to replace, no brittle filaments to break. It is all in this black powder-coated aluminum housing. Has a clear polycarbonate lens and clear LEDs. Now the housing itself is a corrosion-resistant aluminum housing, gives you superior heat dissipation, and the clear polycarbonate lens can shrug off most impacts. This light bar is water and dust resistant to IP67 specifications. It is an adjustable post-mount design. You can see I've put the brackets on there just to show you, and they are adjustable, so they'll just slide on the back here. You can put them in any position and tighten them down. It does come with the rubber pads to protect whatever you install it to. The wire to connect it for the power is a blunt cut wire connection. It has 2 wires on it. One black is the ground, the red is the power. It's about a 30-inch wire lead. And if you notice, once you install this, you do have a weatherproof connector here that you can just pop it off or pop it right back in to make your weatherproof connection. It does use 30 LEDs. The lumens it puts out is 8,100 lumens. Voltage is 12 to 24 volts. Amperage is 5.8 amps. And dimension on this, the overall length on this light bar and end to end is 39.5 inches long. Height on it is right at 2 inches tall, and the depth of it is also 2 inches deep. Now what we're going to do here is I'm going to hook this up to some 12-volt power just to show you how bright it is. So we'll take our black wire, which is our ground, and go ahead and hook that up. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and hook up our power wire, which is our red wire. And with those connected, we'll go ahead and turn on the 12-volt power. And you can see with it on, it's a very bright light. 30 LEDs. I'll go ahead and turn off the overhead lights. And you can say, I'm just going to hold it up to show you the pattern we mentioned. The 3 LEDs on each end are flood beams, and then the 24 in the middle are your spot beams. But you can see it gives off a very wide pattern. And again, it's 8,100 lumens. Go ahead and turn back on our overhead lights. Go ahead and turn off our power. But that should do it for the review on the 39.5-inch long mixed beam single row LED light bar.